Hey everyone, it's Estefany Ariza, and it's day 2 at API 2026. And I have to say, I sat through a presentation and I just really enjoyed it. So I had to come over and speak to the person himself. Could you let the audience know a little bit about what you do and what you do for team?
Yes, my name's Paul Hill. I'm responsible for our Composite Repair Service. I've got a PhD in composite materials and their performance, and it's been transferring that expertise into how to use them for pipe repair. And I've accidentally made a career out of it.
Accidentally made a great career out of it. And I have to say your presentation was phenomenal.
Thank you.
And you mentioned something that the person, when you guys were inspecting this pipe, they waited too long to cut their grass. Do you wait that long to cut your grass?
Not this time of year. We're in a bit of a drought situation back home, so you can wait a whole weekend or a month and there'll be no grass growing.
No grass?
So, no, yeah. Definitely not.
So a little bit of the highlights about the presentation. What were the most important topics that you discussed?
I think it's more of a generic issue. So composite repairs are pretty much a standard solution across the industry now. And a lot of those repairs have been in for quite a while, and in some cases they're approaching and exceeding 20 years in service. So they're working well, and the operators would prefer not to have to cut them out and to replace them. So we need to be able to provide them with the information that helps them make safe decisions to keep those repairs in service or to replace them, and not just to have to replace them, every one of them, without thought, because that's going to be expensive in some cases.
Very expensive.
So that's really what's driven it, and it's just to pass on what we've been doing in terms of development to help them with that and to get that information.
Absolutely. And so how does team tie into that to support these repairs?
Yeah, so on two fronts. So it's a very it's another nice coincidence. So the bit of the company I was working with is all about the repair side.
Okay.
And so we've probably got some of the industry leading technology and the design and the assessment of the composites. And then I had a chance meeting with our inspection group in the Netherlands. And they have a group there that train aerospace inspectors to inspect composite parts on civil and military aircraft. And I was explaining to him what we did, and he said, we can inspect your composite repairs on the pipes. So without that sort of cross-fertilization of expertise within team, we wouldn't have been able to do it. And he was able to take his understanding and knowledge and to help us develop a procedure, which is what we now have.
I love that. Yeah, team is always solving solutions. Yeah. I have to ask, are you from Louisiana? The accent's not so much from Texas.
Is it? I like to think I'm from East Texas.
You're from East Texas.
Very East Texas.
The very east of Texas. Yeah. How east of Texas are we talking about?
About 4,000 miles East Texas.
4,000 miles East Texas.
So home for me is near Cambridge in the UK.
Okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for a phenomenal presentation, a great interview.
Thank you.
Then we'll make sure to drop your information so people can follow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks.
There you guys. Bye.